It's always about the opponent. It's always about the dance partner. When you go into something like this, like how are they going to respond to what I'm going to bring? How am I going to respond to what they're going to bring? So you need two guys to make a fight, and I think I got the perfect dance partner here. I don't care. All fights are unpredictable. I don't really expect much when I go into a fight. I don't really care. I'm in there. I'm fighting. Bottom line, and it's not. I don't make the rules.
Right.
That's up to the referees, the judges, or everybody involved. I'm simply fist fighting in that.
I mean,
This has been my style during my fight career. If I'm hearing, oh, you got a rematch, got to do this. I got to do anything. If I had to rematch every guy who was beating me, I have to rematch everyone I fight. Like everyone was beating me at some point. Just go back and look at my career. I lose. I don't win every minute of every round. I lose a good bit, and then I deal with the shit, and then I come back and I beat the shit out of guys. That's sort of my style. It's my MO. That's why people watch me. So it is what it is. I don't really care. Justin's, he's an ace. He's one of the good guys. There's a lot of the guys who actually fight. The root of them are good people. Martial arts creates good people. So he's a good dude. He works hard. He busts his ass, and there's a reason why he's an undefeated fighter. So yeah, I got a chance to get to know him, and I'd be lying to you if I said I had any animosity or beef toward him. We just have we have a disagreement, and we'll settle on Saturday.
Yeah.
Justin knows fighting a guy like me is very dangerous. I know fighting a guy like Justin is very dangerous. It's dangerous to both our healths, but I'm not going to hide that from people who are going to watch. That's why they're tuning in. They can say what they want. They want to watch martial arts. They want to do this. They want to do that. They're tuning in for sheer violence, and that's what he brings to the cage, and that's what I bring to the cage. No, I never looked at him as a future opponent, Justin. No. But I did watch his fights. They're a hell of fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun watching a guy who is okay with making himself vulnerable in front of millions of people. And I think the media, the fans, everybody puts these expectations on you. And little by little, you make yourself less vulnerable in them situations because you're trying to live up to these expectations. So I looked at him like, man, that's cool that he is okay with making himself incredibly vulnerable, and it's to his own detriment a lot of times in front of all these people, and I respected that about him. Yeah, he likes to mix it up. You know what I mean? He's very much. I think the majority of his game is about his belief and attitude, and less about skill. So, and that comes from a heavy college wrestling background. They're like, go, go, go. It's all about how you think and how you feel versus what you can do in your skill set. And the UFC is everything. It's not just about belief and attitude, and that's a big part of it. But you need to be skilled. You need to be highly skilled at the top of this heap, and you got to put it all together. So I'm looking forward to putting everything together on Saturday. I think at some point in this fight, we're gonna get in the mix. I'm going to land a shot. I may get hit with a shot and puts me wild, but I will not go down. I'm going to land my punch, and he's going to fall, and then I think I'm going to choke his neck. That's how I think this whole fight's going to end up. I think it's going to be a submission, but not a technical submission where I actually went for it. I think it's going to be off a hard, very hard punch or kick, and then I just choke his neck. He's very honest with himself. I think he understands what he's getting into. No, he hasn't fought anybody like me, and there isn't many people like me. Well, on Saturday I'll be finally crowned the UFC's most violent man. That's the only title I care about right now. There's an interim title. There's a real title. Nobody's really doing anything with any one of them, so I'm going to make up a third title, and that's the most violent man. It's the only one that's going to matter in the lightweight division right now.